Hidden beside one of Lower Willingdon's busiest junctions is this tiny Flint bridge. At first glance it doesn't seem particularly remarkable. It crosses just a narrow, unseen stream, yet it's considered important enough to have been repaired and preserved. So why is it still here? Welcome to Matthew Explores, and today we're in Lower Willingdon on the edge of the seaside town of Eastbourne, taking a closer look at this small but intriguing Flint bridge besides the area known as the Triangle. It may not look particularly remarkable, but it has a history that's still waiting to be uncovered. One thing we do know is that this isn't simply an old bridge that's been forgotten. Official minutes from a meeting of the Willingdon and Jevington Parish Council held in August 2023 refer to it specifically as the historical bridge at the Triangle. Those same minutes also record that repairs had recently been carried out, telling us that the bridge was considered worthy of preservation rather than replacement or removal. What those records don't tell us, however, is exactly when the bridge was built or why it was first constructed, and despite searching local history sources, I haven't been able to find any documentary evidence that answers those questions fully. Historic photographs show the bridge has stood here for many years. Behind it stands the British Queen, one of Lower Willingdon's best known landmarks. Alongside the photographs are memories shared by local residents. One local recollection suggests the bridge was originally built for pedestrians when an area known as the Horse Pond flooded the nearby road. It's a fascinating piece of local history, but at the time of making this video I haven't found any documentary evidence confirming that account. So for now it remains a local recollection rather than an established historical fact. Standing here today, it's easy to wonder why this bridge still exists. The stream beneath it is little now more than a trickle through an underground pipe. Perhaps the landscape once looked very different. Perhaps the watercourse was once much larger. Or perhaps this bridge just served a purpose that has simply been forgotten over time. Without further evidence, these questions remain unanswered. Sometimes local history doesn't give us certainty, only clues to the past. Although much of its story remains unknown, this little bridge is a reminder that history isn't always found in grand buildings or famous landmarks. Sometimes it's hidden in the quiet corners of our towns and villages, waiting for someone to ask the right questions or a hidden clue to make itself visible. Many online memories of the bridge recall it being used as a meeting place by locals. Was it a location for friends or lovers to meet? A location that was easy to find? If you know anything about the history of the bridge, or maybe the horse pond, or have any memories of the area around the bridge, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Your memories could help uncover another piece of Lower Willingdon's history. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time on Matthew Explores, bye for now.